continue with the song, but going to check the next mission, which is right here. Head to the Outlook. Wait, it's Arden. Ooh.
What a coincidence.
I'm not so sure it is.
Aren't nursery rhymes curious things?
What the hell are you talking
like this
about?
one. From the deep, the Archean calls. Yet on deaf ears, the god's tongue falls. The king made to kneel in pain, he crawls.
So, how do we keep him on his feet?
You need only heed the call. Visit the Archean and hear his plea. I can take you.
We in?
I don't know. We take a ride?
But watch our backs.
Fair enough. Let's do it.
I'm not one to stand on ceremony, but such an occasion calls for an introduction. Please, call me Arden. Come with me to the car park. That's where I left my automobile. She's a dear old thing. Pales next to your regalia, but she's never let me down. So, we take two vehicles, a convoy of sorts, shall we?
I can't drive very quickly, so take this, take the wheel. I thought I was just gonna walk to the Archaea. Gosh dang it. I wanna see what's his car? Is it that one on the far back? That looks pretty nice.
All set?
Oh, yeah.
Allow me to do the honor of assigning your driver. I choose you.
What if I ride with you?
You might find the cab fare to be more than you bargained for. You drive your car and I drive mine. With that decided, let us be off.
Aw. I thought we were gonna like have a conversation with Arden and me while we drive. Oh Jesus! Prompted took a picture exactly when he had that creepy ass smile. What's going on here? Jesus. I'm gonna keep that one. Cause even I was like, ugh. If that doesn't say he's like not the if that doesn't shout how he's not the person with the best intentions, I don't know what will. Okay, did I save it? Yeah, I did. Just look at that face. So innocent. Chapter 4, Living Legend. As the land is rocked by tremors, Noctis is racked with headache. The self-styled man of no consequences advises the would-be king to go and heed the Archean's call. Though loath to believe a suspicious stranger, the four friends nevertheless find themselves with no recourse but to follow Arden to the Disk of Cauthis, where Titan is said to slumber. Which, even if I didn't knew by the visions of Noctis, he is definitely there. And oh, I gotta stop smacking my microphone. In a few like episodes before, there's like this weird, like, disturbance sound, and that's me accidentally hitting the microphone. The blessings of the gods. Ooh.
Just to be clear, this isn't a race, it is a chase. You're not to pass me. Lose sight of me, and you'll lose your way.
Oh,
and
no.
tailgating. An accident would spoil the trip.
All right. Let's hit the road already.
As you wish. Drive safely now.
I can't drive faster.
Let's regain our focus.
First Galden and then Lestalem.
I
What a
can't drive
coincidence, huh?
faster.
Way too convenient to be a coincidence. I reckon he's following us around.
But to what end? That question bothers me deeply, as does his origin.
It's hard for me to picture that guy in the Empire.
But it's even harder to imagine him as a Lucian.
Iggy. Oh my god, I may have to restart the...
I'd sooner not rely on him.
But he may be our only way in to the Disc of Kothis.
What's His Highness's...
You have catching up to do.
Oh no! Oh no, I'm screwed! I can't drive the Regalia! Oh, I hope Ignis... Okay, next time I'm gonna choose Ignis, and let's hope that Ignis drives. I may have to actually, for the first time, edit one of these videos. Because normally I just hit record, and as soon as the PlayStation 4 saves it, I upload that directly to YouTube. But I may have to actually do that. I'm gonna do, considering there's like 2 long cutscenes here. So, okay, I'll make a cut. I'll be right back. Okay, so let's see if this
Drive
works.
safely now.
First Galden and then Lestalem. What a coincidence, huh?
Way too convenient to be a coincidence. I reckon he's following us around.
But to what end? That question bothers me deeply, as does his origin.
It's hard for me to picture that guy in the Empire.
But it's even harder to imagine him as a Lucian.
Okay, so I open up my controller again because
I'd sooner not rely on him.
But he may be our only way in to the Disc of Kothis.
What's His Highness's opinion of this Ardyn?
Don't really have one. He's nothing more than a creepy old dude to me. You hit the nail on the head right there.
Well, that's why we came up with a plan.
Gotta watch our backs the whole way.
Okay, so I open up my controller again.
Knocked.
Okay, he's getting far
How are
away.
the headaches?
Fine for now, but they come without warning.
Wouldn't want to have one behind the wheel.
Stop if you need to, all right?
Okay, so I open it up because I removed the screws. So it's...
any havens along the way?
Oh, somebody wants to camp. Somebody else wants a proper bed.
Nice firm ground's much better for your back.
Can't we at least make it a caravan? I don't get why you like camping so much.
Under the stars, at one with nature. What's not to like? Now in the wild, there are no rules to follow. No checkout time.
I dare say you hadn't knocked with no checkout time.
I'm all for extra sleep.
What say we call it a day here?
What say we continue on to Kothis?
The Archeum's not going anywhere?
Neither are we under your stewardship.
So we make camp with Ardyn.
Hell no.
Might as well get the tent up.
Oh, I'm afraid I've never really been one for the outdoors. I shall foot the bill, so let us stay at the caravan over yonder.
Tally up experience save the game, I guess. Okay, so let me finish explaining, goddammit.
It's kind of early, isn't it?
Nah, it's cool.
I would not fall asleep in the day. I can't fall asleep in the day. Unless I'm like either really bored or really tired. It's the only ways I pass out. Okay, so what I did is that with the controller open up, I pulled off the R2 button and I took a piece of Play-Doh and wrapped it up in tape so that it doesn't like get sticky on it. And I slide that into the button because the contact of the button still works, But because the button is like silicone or like gum, I'm not sure what to call it. The R2 button has pressed on it so much that it has dented the sides. So it would require harder and harder and harder presses to be able to sink that button down. So by me putting an extra tiny little piece, now I don't have to press really hard. Now I just have to be careful to not press it too hard, because now it's like really sensitive. Just like barely a half press now counts like a full press. So I don't want to like hit it too hard because maybe it'll start triggering on its own. However, that seems to have fixed it, so I can drive now. Which is good.
Well, well, if it isn't yours truly.
If you'd rather not be in photos.
Oh, I don't mind at all. Snap away for His Highness's collection.
What?
You know what? I didn't saw many cutscenes of Arden. I just saw a little few, but his voice is really starting to grow on me. Kind of sucks that he's I know he's a bad guy, but it sucks. He sounds really nice, and I know his backstory. It just sucks that this guy got screwed, because his voice sounds really nice. Like if I know this wasn't like a charade, I would like to be friends with this guy. But oh well. Blow the beast whistle to summon enemy combatants? What? I want to try that one later. Onward to the disc.
So I am still young, my blood is true. As my mother before me, I'll work to bring peace to one and all. That marks the ascension of the youngest oracle in
Wait, I already heard that
history.
part.
Is it hard giving blessings? It would be selfish of me to complain of my burden. When so
There's a
many suffer
quest
and
for me here.
So I am still young, my blood is true. As my mother before me.
Huh?
So I am still young.
Is it this guy?
Okay, wherever she's headed.
Oh, whoa. Where am I going? Oh, a flashback.
Please, set your heart at rest. I shall do what I can to ease your suffering.
Lady Freya.
Oh, jeez, look at him. He got fucked.
Blessed stars of life and light, deliver us from darkness blight.
Ooh, she speaks in rhymes. I like her already. Now he looks
That
a
is all I
little
can
less
do
fucked
for
up.
now, but trust that relief will come in a matter of days.
It's a miracle.
Generic
Thank
old
you,
man.
Lady Luna Freya.
Oh, Lady Luna Freya. I left at dawn to come see you.
You must be exhausted.
A fair bit, but more grateful than anything.
Let us begin at once.
We should have done more, like taking her in.
Damn right. She could have bunked at my place.
Or mine. I'm sure the missus would understand.
Don't think being married will give you an excuse not to work out.
That came out of nowhere.
You can't just let yourself go with the eyes of the world on you.
I don't know about that. He seems to have pulled it off so far.
What does that mean?
All the more reason he needs to clean up his act now.
Feel sorry for Lady Luna Freya if he doesn't.
He's got you there, Noct. Everyone would be like, oh, she could do so much better than him.
What does the Oracle need the prince for anyway?
Imagination run wild much?
Best dialogue ever. That's great. Wait, is there an arms dealer around here? Okay. I'm pretty sure I've already been to this place before, but
You want weapons? We got lots of them.
I'm about to fight a big. Oh god. Now the R1 feels a bit wonky, but it's because of that that thing I put in the way. That extra piece of
See you
playdo.
later.
I mean, it's doing wonders for the R2.
Good morning to you.
Did you slept here? Next to this guy? You homo?
What can I do for you?
Okay, I have a lot of potions. Oh, what did I have this?
Thank you kindly.
Give me all that music. I don't have these. Metal cactus. Gold cactus. Ooh.
Come again.
Huh. Oh. Okay, let's continue.
I should warn you, we're about to pass the point of no return. I trust you're not having any second thoughts.
Yeah, let's keep going. What could possibly go wrong? I mean, I leveled up. I'm pretty strong. Oh god, more driving.
Whoever thought of tapping into the meteor's power was a genius.
Can you even go near that thing?
They harvest fragments found nearby. Pieces that broke off when the meteor fell. Almost fell, I should say. For the Archean caught it.
And he's still there, holding the thing up.
Guess he never misses leg day. Or any day, for that matter.
His unceasing toil and the meteor's might form the tenets of worship for the locals of the sky.
Makes you wonder what it's like, down there at his feet.
Nothing but rubble, most likely. I wonder what happens if you like get stuck in having no gas.
So you
on
know
the section.
it's hot where we're going. Will the camera fare all right?
As long as I avoid open flames, it should be okay. I think.
We don't have a spare if it breaks.
Leave it in the car?
Oh no, I'm taking it. Not every day you get up close and personal with the Archean. I'd kick myself if I missed the photo op.
Spoken like a true photographer.
As they say, better to try and fail than never to try at all.
Look at you.
Well, they say that. Not me.
Well, you just do what you gotta.
Freaking Choco Bros. Man, I swear we were much closer than what we appear to be.
Hey, Iggy, can your glasses take the heat?
Well, I don't see why they shouldn't.
Even if they couldn't, he'd still be alright.
Yeah, Iggy's eyes ain't that bad.
Oh, really?
Yeah, my vision is passable without corrective lenses.
Then why not take them off sometimes?
Well,
you don't get it, huh?
Ignis likes his world to be crystal clear.
Indeed. I've never been one for ambiguity.
Ah, I think I'm getting the picture now.
Besides, they look freaking great on him. See ya, Arden.
Hey, Ignis. How's it feel being away from the wheel?
Positively frightening.
What are you saying?
That I'm no stranger to His Highness's driving habits.
Appreciate the confidence.
Read a book. It'll take your mind off it.
I'd rather keep my eyes on the road for now, thank you.
I guess nothing can take your mind off Nox driving.
Any lines of dialogue before I get there? Oh, okay.
So, like you told Iggy to read a book.
Yeah, and?
You know, that's how you get carsick.
Hell yeah.
Right? A few minutes in and my lunch comes up.
You get used to it.
Yeah, to puking on myself.
You just lack training.
Not sure you can train that away.
Actually, I agree with Prompto and Noctis for that matter. I cannot read in the car. Anything that requires my eyes to be focused on something while the car is moving around causes car sickness to me as well. Nothing else? Because I'm really liking these lines of dialogue. I'm pretty sure I skipped a few. Oh, this is crazy. Just like barely pressing my R2 button equals me hard pressing it before.
Have I given you reason to doubt me?
You don't really inspire confidence.
Yeah, not very straightforward.
Hello, it's me. Be so kind as to open up.
Wow, that worked?
I may not look like much, but I do have some influence. Aren't you glad we came together? Your audience with divinity lies ahead.
You're leaving?
I drop you at the Archean's open door, and with that, bid you farewell.
Wait a minute, his voice... I think I'm starting to remember why I... Oh, seriously? I'm starting to remember why I like his voice so much. There's this game called Stanley's Parable, and it has this voice actor who I really love his voice. And... Can't I hop out? Why can't I hop out? Guys, how do I hop out? Anyway, so he has this voice that I really like, and he...
Some weirdos.
Oh, there we go.
I hope we never meet that one again.
Whoa, a little harsh there, don't you think?
I agree. Oh my god. Let me out of this
Guy
car!
really knew his stuff about nursery rhymes.
Yeah, nothing creepy about that.
Well, that's because a lot of people have turned nursery rhymes into something spooky. I swear I should be walking this. Why am I still in the car? Can I... I'm pretty sure I could drive off the cliff and die. Iggy, when are you going to tell me to get off the car? And to that merit, off the wheel. Follow the path. But why follow the path in my car?
So we keep going this way.
Oh, thank
Then
God.
we'll find out
Jesus.
what the Empire's up to.
Oh, what the hell was that? Okay. Considering that I have to edit the last video and I don't know how long I've been going on this one, I'm gonna stop it here in order to make it a quick upload. I may compensate it by just uploading another episode, but I'll put a stop it right here. So, thank you all for watching, and thank God I got my R2 button to work. And see you on the next one.